All right, welcome to the week of our 100th video celebration. If you guys remember from I think it was like the first episode of the Sealed Progression series, we said we were skipping reprint sets and unsets, but they do feel like part of Magic's history, so we want to do something with them. So what we're doing today is a very special 6-pack sealed that incorporates all of the unsets, and then for fun, the 2 mystery booster sets, because we couldn't, they've only made 4. Yeah. These are wacky in the fact that, there's 1,000 cards or whatever in the set. You never know what you're going to open.
And we'll have 2 playtest cards.
Playtest cards, yeah. So, that'll be exciting. I'm going to start with Mystery Booster 1, just because, apart from the playtest card, it's boring. And then I'm going to build hype up to the infinity. Just as a reminder how this is going to work, this is going to work as any sealed that you would do at your local game store or like a Star City Game Spotlight or whatever. It's going to work exactly the same. We're going to open these 6 packs and... Malicious staple.
Yeah.
I opened a malicious staple. That's so funny. But yeah, we're gonna do this exactly the same as any sealed event. So I'm going to color sort. Yep. I believe Mystery Booster 1 was actually color coordinated, where you get 2 of each color and then a bunch of gold cards.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's weird.
So I did not get a convention edition because there is no playtest card. So we'll move on. That's fine.
Oh, that means whoever sold it to you lied.
Yep, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Worst case scenario, I go online and print a random one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mirror Entity. Love this card. Chimney Imp. Now for Mystery Booster 2.
And also, Mirror Entity will be insane and limited.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Mystery Booster 1 was... I do have a playtest card in this one. I do want to check. I believe this is color collated the same way. Yep. I think both of the Mystery Boosters had 2 white cards, 2 blue cards, 2 black cards. Blood Chief's Thirst.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Very good. I also do like a probe, but...
Not the Gataxian one, though.
No.
Which I think is in this, but I don't remember. Because there's a lot of weird stuff in this.
A couple of red cards and a couple of green cards.
Oh, Sky Shard Claim.
Sky Shard Claim's pretty good. Argothian Elder is also pretty good if we can open like a ramp thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what ramp...
What?
I'm going to put that over there. We'll talk about that later. We have a Power Conduit, which is, a card.
What is that?
Oh, no, this is special. We'll get to this in a second. Unnatural Selection. Choose a creature type other than wall. Target creature becomes that type. Neat. Static Orb. I can play stacks.
Yep.
My playtest card is Built Bear, which is a 2-mana 1/2, and it has the ability Legacy.
Oh, this card's good.
During deck building, circle any number of the following. You could spend 1 point for free. For every 2 point beyond that, increase this card's cost by 1. So for 1 point, I get a Flash, Death Toucher, Reach, Vigilance, or Ward 2. I get 1 of those.
Yep.
For 2 points, so that would mean that this would cost 2 and a green. If I spent the 1 point and then gave that, it becomes a Mana Dork. 3 points each, so I can spend several there. It gets +1/+1 or +0/+2. And then for 4 points, whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you draw a card.
Yeah, that card is actually really good because it's so flexible. And
that card is very good.
Yeah.
Do a lot. Is it as good as Garth One Eye? The card I set aside.
You gotta play it.
I don't I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but those are my mystery boosters. We'll go online and I'll tell you what the playtest card I opened was in the gameplay video on Friday. But again, you're gonna get the same 3 video sequence as you do every week. You will not be getting a sealed progression episode. This is kind of taking the place of a sealed progression episode, just so you're aware. Oh my god! I forgot silver bordered cards. Yeah. We have Erase. Not the Urza's Legacy one. Specifies.
Not 1 mana destroy an enchantment.
No. So it's 2 and a white. I'm going to read all of these unset cards because I don't know what they do.
Or exile an enchantment.
Yeah. If you control 2 or more white permanents that share an artist, you may play Erase, not the Urza's Legacy one, without paying its mana cost, and it removes target enchantment from the game.
Okay. Very similar.
Yeah, at worst it's a 2 and a white.
But yeah, you forgot about silver border cards with the explicitly silver border thing.
Yeah, well, I forgot like how
weird.
Well, yeah, also with the ring light, like when you get it at the wrong angle,
okay.
Like I basically just flashbanged myself. Doubleheader, I do know. When it comes into play, you may return target permanent with a 2-word name to its owner's hand. It's also a 5-mana 2/3 flyer, which is like probably fine. Stop that! I'm glad I opened this and Morgan didn't. This is the card I've been dreading.
I would kill you with that.
Yeah, I can't play Magic
I might
anymore.
open it still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever... Stop that! So it's one black for target player discards a card, but to the bane of myself and Brian Kibler, whenever an opponent audibly flicks, which is, I don't know if you've been hearing in our videos, I do it in our videos quite a lot, the cards in his or her hand, you may say, gotcha, and return it from the graveyard to your.
Yep.
We have Saute, which is, I mean, this is a perfectly normal card. 1 red, deal 3.5 damage. But if you take away that half, that's like a normal card. We got Fat Ass. Not a normal card. Gets +2/+2 and has trample as long as you're eating. So I do have some sour candy in my bedroom that I might have to go get and make my fat ass bigger. We have Frazzled Editor, which is like a 2-mana 2/2 with protection from wordy. And something is wordy if it has 4 or more lines of text in its text box.
Yep. Does that include flavor text?
In its text box.
Okay, so yes. Yes, it does.
We have Smart Ass. I forgot that, like, the first set, there was, like, an ass.
Ass theme, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever...
City of Ass.
Yep. Whenever Smart Ass attacks, name a card. Defending player may reveal his or her hand and show you that named card isn't there. If that player doesn't, it's unblockable.
So if you know a card in my hand, you can be unblockable.
Mm-hmm. We have Bloodletter, which is a 3-mana 2/3. When the names... When the names of 3 or more non-land permanents begin with the same letter, sacrifice it, and if you do, it deals 2 damage to each creature and each player.
Okay.
That's not bad. 3-mana 2/3 is also like a pretty reasonable thing. Mon's Goblin Waiters. It's a 1-mana 1/1 that sacrifices a creature or land to add half a red mana to your mana pool.
Nice. You can use that half mana for so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can, well, with Garth One Eye, I can, like, play Black Lotus and add 3.5 mana. That's pretty funny. Remodel, which is a 3-mana instant. If you control 2 more green permanents that share an artist, you may play it without paying its mana cost, and it's just remove target artifact.
Yeah. Forgot there was also an artist sub theme in this.
Yes. I'm just going to skip ahead to, like, the most valuable card you can open in Unhinged. These lands are gorgeous.
Yep.
They're just so pretty.
They are very nice.
I wish we were a big enough channel to offer a giveaway, because I don't need to own this card. Because owning one Unhinged Plains is, like, not... whatever. This will be our prize for Morgan and I winning the game. I'll give him the... we have Mana Screw, which is 1 colorless mana, pay 1, flip a coin. If you win the flip, add 2 to your mana pool. Play it only anytime you could play an instant. Seems fine.
Yeah.
Attenley Igpay.
Oh, Pig Latin.
Yes. So this has Ubalde Igstray.
Double strike.
Yeah. Whenever owners can speak... whenever I don't speak Pig Latin, sacrifice it.
Okay. Did they give an example of how to speak Pig Latin on there? No.
Jesus Christ. So, much like Goblin Mime, that has the ability, when I speak A, sacrifice A, creature A. Gluteus Maximus, 5 mana. As it comes into play, an opponent chooses one of your fingers. Whenever the chosen finger
Cut off the finger.
thumbs or fingers too. Whenever the chosen finger isn't touching Gluteus Maximus, sacrifice Gluteus Maximus. Oh, it's a 5/5.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Its butt is on his butt.
Yes, that's true. So when I have to have a finger on this at all times. Cool.
Yep.
Zizix Abyss. 3 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy all non-land permanents with the first name alphabetically among non-land permanents in play.
Ah, so it'll be the last one to get destroyed. So
yes.
It is just going to be the Abyss until it's alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of sick.
That's pretty cool. If I can, kills all my creatures too.
Yeah. Just build a control deck. Ooh, I love those.
Yeah, they're really pretty too.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer the unhinged ones, but...
Oh no, unglued are my favorite lands.
Alright, we have Double Deal. 5 mana, choose another player. Double Deal deals 3 damage to that player now, and 3 damage to that player at the beginning of the next game with that player. Cool.
So yeah, we can...
Yeah, that will work. That will do the thing. We have Elvish Impersonator. Whenever you play it, you roll 2 6-sided dice, one after the other, and it comes into play with power equal to the first die and toughness equal to the second.
Oh, that'll actually synergize with the later sets because there is dice rolling in Unstable.
Yep. Double Dip. Choose another player. Gain 5 life now. It's the same thing as Double Deal. I'll gain 5 life now and then 5 more at the beginning of game 2. Or game 3, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I guess in the next game of Militi Madness or whatever. But I don't...
What? Do you want to play it as in the next game Militia? The effects will carry over?
This will not carry over to Sealed Progression or Militi Madness. We have Denied. Play Denied only as an opponent casts target spell. Name a card, then look at all cards in the player's hand. If the named card is in the player's hand, counter that spell.
Okay.
Notably cards. You can name lands.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Organ Harvest. 1 black mana. You and your teammates, not relevant, you may sacrifice any number of creatures for each creature sacrificed. This way, add double black to your mana pool.
That's just a normal card.
Kind of, yeah. It says teammates on it, but...
Battle Bond existed.
This is the ultimate nightmare of Wizards of the Coast customer service. It costs X, Y, Z, and double red, and it's a blue card.
Yep.
That's funny.
Or actually, it might technically still be a red card even though it has a blue border.
I don't know.
That's the point of it, though.
The ultimate nightmare of Wizards of the Coast customer service deals X damage to each of Y creatures and Z target players.
Yep.
I'm a math major.
Yeah, it's not that bad, especially if you're like, well, I'm only targeting creatures, I don't have to worry about Z.
Yeah. Or you just pay 1 for Z.
Yep.
It's
yeah, it's very similar to Fireball in practicality.
Yep. Rock Lobster. One of the better static creatures that we have access to. That's funny. We have Flock of Rabid Sheep, which is X green. To flip X coins, an opponent calls heads or tails. We'll be rolling dice. For each flip you win, you put a Rabid Sheep into play and treat them as 2/2s.
Okay.
That's not horrible.
Yeah.
And once more with feeling. White. Removed from the game, as well as cards in play and all cards in graveyard. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. Each player's life total set to 10. I can't play with more than 1 in the deck.
Okay.
It has the DCI ruling on the bottom of the card. Cannot play with more than 1 of these. I'll be disqualified immediately.
Man, that is interesting.
Yeah.
You gonna run it?
I mean, if I'm in white.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can tell you one thing I'm definitely not gonna play, which is this Garth One-Eyed.
Aw.
Probably. Alright, these decks are not gonna be good. I'm glad we all understand that.
But yeah, this is very similar to the Karn Ultimate.
Yes. We have Spell Suck, which is again what the hell?
Oh, are you just seeing...
Oh, it's to connect the dots.
Yep.
I was like, what
yeah, that's one of the for fun bits in it.
That's funny. So we have Spell Suck, which is just a counter spell that assembles a contraption.
Yeah. S-U-C-K. That's how you spell
I
suck.
guess I should put this here.
Yeah, you should.
Sorry, the border. I'm colorblind. This is not fair. This is bull. You can't lie to me twice, you jerks. We have Stinging Scorpion. When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1, but it's a host, so that might be relevant.
So
if
you can change its condition.
Yeah, if we get an augment. We have a Wrench Rigger, which can symbol as a contraption. Fortunately, we're only opening one pack of Unstable, so God, I hope my contraption's good.
Yep. Honestly, if you open like a rare, like crazy contraption, that could be
having two ways of. Hold on, this goes in the red card. I got baited again. I'm like stupid. I hate this card.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I'm gonna yell at Gavin Verhey on Twitter. I swear to God.
I don't know.
Even though he had nothing to do with that card, I'm gonna yell at Mark Rosewater on Twitter. We have Riveting Rigger. 3 mana 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another artifact. If you do, put 2+1/+1 counters on it, and it assembles a contraption. If I have artifacts, that might just not that might just be good.
Yeah, I am realizing how awkward like the parasitomism contraption mechanic can be for this.
These decks are not going to be good.
Yeah,
all right, we knew that going in. We have a Merman.
Oh, nice.
5 mana 3/3 draw a card. That's actually probably fine.
Yeah, and then if you get a host,
plus the more blue cards, the better. Because I think my best cards are in blue and maybe red.
Yeah, last time I drafted this set, I drafted like 5 jellyfish and just milled somebody out.
Yeah, Voracious. That will not happen here. Voracious Vacuum. It's not an artifact creature. Oh, it is.
Yeah, artifacts down there.
Mm-hmm. Much like the 5/5 in my green creature. 3 mana 1/1. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Yeah, and I believe they put it down there so that it can't be covered up if you put a augment on it.
Yeah, it won't ever not be an artifact. Oh, we have Beast and Show. 6 mana 6/4 with trample. That's the biggest creature in the format. We do have a host. Our host is Ninja. Ooh. And you may activate its augment ability anytime you can cast an instant. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, and then you get to do the augment ability again. Okay. That's not even that bad.
Yeah, like draw a card on combat?
Yeah, draw a card or get -1/-1 or...
Yeah, that one's a little awkward because you have to hit first to...
Or put a +1/+1 creature. Like, I mean...
Oh, yeah, +1/+1 counter is also really good for that.
Yeah, but you get to activate this at instant speed.
Yep. So you know if it's getting through or not.
Clock of Doom! So, we get to move the crank counter to your contraption deck's next sprocket and crank any number of that sprocket's contraptions. We still need to open a really good contraption. That can be a way to like speed it up.
Crank it.
I'm not really excited about that. We have Contraption Cannon, which is 4 mana, 2 mana, sacrifice it, and it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of contraptions you control. Man, this would have been a really good like start to a sealed pool where I can get more than one contraption.
Yeah, this would have been a good sealed pool for the contraption deck.
Yeah. Oddly uneven. 5 mana. Destroy each creature with an odd number of words in its name, or destroy each creature with an even number of words in its name. So this is like a Crux of Fate.
I realize now you could just be on like a white-black hyper control deck.
Yep.
Because you've got like ways to reset the game, ways to board wipe, and the Abyss.
I think my red is too good. I think I would want to... Like, I think this card's nuts.
Yeah. It's Fireball.
Yeah, and I definitely think I want to be in something Mardu-y or... Oh my god, they're so pretty.
Yeah, those are very nice. I do remember, like, in the prize packs I got from Unstable, like, in the drafts, I gave away one to a friend because he, like, made sure he didn't draft the Jellyfish deck, and he's the one who opened the Foil Island, which is now worth, like, $100, and I got, like, nothing out of those.
Oh, man, foil tokens, I love them so much.
Oh, yeah, this was the introduction. So good. I remember getting, like, my Foil Goblin tokens for Storm. It was so nice.
They're really, really good. We have a split screen.
Ooh.
Whenever it enters the battlefield, shuffle your library and deal it into 4 libraries. If anything refers to your library, choose one of the libraries for it. Play with your library's top card revealed. And then when it leaves the battlefield, you shuffle them back together. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's very fun.
And then the 2 contraptions we opened. We opened 2.
Oh, okay, good.
They're not good, but I think just because... that they're pretty free to play. We're going to play both if we play either one.
Well, yeah, you just get your separate contraption deck for free.
We have a jamming device whenever you creature it. Creatures target player controls get -1/-1. And then Twiddle Stick Charger, whenever you crank it, tap or untap target creature. So they're not bad, but they're not like the rare level of things. But we will definitely be playing them if we play contraption stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I'll put them here.
Yeah, and I just remember that those form panoramas if you get like ones from the same what's called like group.
Family or whatever. But
yeah,
they're
different.
Not,
yeah, if you got the spies and the what's called apocalyptic people.
And now my Infinity pack.
Yep.
Jetpack Janitor, which has Alpha Strike. It has first strike as long as it's blocking or being blocked with a creature that comes after it alphabetically. That's pretty fun. Soul Swindler. As long as you visited an attraction this turn, it has Indestructible. Okay. And whenever it enters the battlefield, you open an attraction.
Okay.
Oh, that's my sticker.
Oh, what's your sticker card?
Okay, my sticker is Misunderstood Trapeze Elf.
Then you got some hats and some abilities down there if you do end up getting it.
So, there, I don't know. Super Duper Lost. Put target creature into its owner's library just beneath the X cards of that library. X is the number of doors you can see from your seat.
Dang.
Well, if we open can we open the window?
Yeah, we can see about
So I can see one from my seat. I can kind of, if I get up a little bit.
I can see 5 doors.
Let's call it 3 from my end.
Okay.
So that's still fine.
Yeah.
Plot Armor. 3 mana, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and can't be blocked except by creatures with flavor text. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Non-human Cannonball. When it dies, you roll a 6-sided die. If it's 4 or less, it deals that much damage to me. Not great, but you know. Ticket Turbo Tubers. Which 3 mana tapped, add 1 mana of any color, or 3 to tap to get a ticket counter. Morgan will explain to me off camera what tickets do. Or why don't you actually explain on camera what tickets do, in case our audience doesn't know?
You can use them to buy stickers.
Cool. And they have a cost next to them?
Yeah, I believe you need to have something that actually places a sticker on it, but we can look that up later. But I know you use them to buy those stickers that have cost down there.
Cool. This goes here. And this is a thing that uses stickers. When it enters the battlefield, I may put a name sticker on it. So that would be Misunderstood, Trapeze, or Elf.
Yep, and this one can hold up to 3 names.
And it gets, it can, yeah. 3 and a blue. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each name sticker on it.
Okay.
Can't be blocked.
That's actually not too bad.
No, not bad at all. Ballerina. It's a sheep. 4 mana 3/3 flyer. I'm already in. When it enters the battlefield, you put a name sticker on a non-land permanent you own.
Yep. So you can get a second
synergy. And you can pay 2 and a blue, another target creature with a name sticker on it gains flying.
Oh.
Not so useful because when you activate this ability, it's unblockable, but you know.
Yeah.
Trigger Happy. Choose a triggered ability of target permanent. It triggers. You control the ability. Neat. Meet and Greet Sisse. We got a good card coming up next. Meet and Greet Sisse. Whenever you cast a spell, choose 1. Flavor, which means it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each line of flavor text that spell has. Or you can play History and create a treasure token if that spell doesn't share an expansion symbol with a permanent you control or a card in your graveyard. Doesn't do much, but you know.
Well, we have a surprising amount of expansion symbols because of the mystery boosters.
We have 2 attractions. One that on a 3 or 6, you get to either make a red balloon token or sacrifice a balloon to give something else flying. Or target creature gains on a 2 or 5 or a 6. Target creature gains flying until end of turn or until any player rolls a 1, whichever comes first.
Yep. Oh! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Full art stomping ground. Well, they're all full art in this picture.
These are really, really, really pretty.
Yeah, because I got full art Steam Vints of that, or foil Steam Vints of that for my Storm deck.
Oh, the ticker bucket bot explains it. So you collect your ticket counters here and spend them whenever you place a sticker with a certain cost.
Yep.
And then we got Brim's Baron Midway Mobster. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control that has a hat. And it has menace as long as you're wearing a hat. I might be able to go find a hat at some point. There might actually be a hat behind you in the closet. We'll figure it out when we get there, but I will go find a hat. All right. Well, I don't know what we're doing. I think I want to start with...
Well, there's a fox kit in here. If you want to wear some fox ears and we count that as a hat.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm assuming that's a theater thing from your dad?
Yeah, my dad's a prop master. There has to be a hat in a house somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my artifacts aside just for a second. And I think I'm probably forced to put my gold cards aside. I just, like, Garth One Eye's not happening. This 3-color card's not happening. Brims might happen, but I don't think...
You have red-green fixing.
I do, but I don't really think any of those are happening. I don't want to, like, build a deck. None of these are powerful enough to build a deck around. So I'm going to go through and just sort out unplayable cards, fine cards, really, really good cards. Jetpack Gender is fine. Oddly Uneven is like a card I'm always going to be playing in white. Riveting Rigor is actually pretty okay. This card is fine. I don't know if I'm always going to be on it. This card is not great. This card's really not great.
Yeah, it's 6 mana for a 3/3 double strike.
This is a sideboard card. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is really great. So I'm going to put these cards aside.
Thraben Inspector's only okay?
Well, yeah, you're not going to look at a white pool and be like, Thraben Inspector, let's go, I'm doing it, you know. I'd play it if I was in white, but these are drawing me to white way more than these are. Yeah. So I have, like, some okay white cards, but for right now, I'm going to set it aside. My blue cards... This card's fine, this card's fine, this card's fine. This card's fine, this card's fine. This card might not be good enough. This is a creature, and I just think I'm going to need those. Again, this is a creature, I'm going to need those. Not good. This is a gold card. Let's be real. This is 3 mana. Target creature gets -4/-0 turn. Draw a card. If you cast it, you tap it and it doesn't untap. Okay, that's
not too bad.
That's a card I would play. Flash Freeze is a sideboard card. And then Storm Sculptor I would play. So if we get rid of these, because they're terrible, we're left with this, which is like an okay pile. Let's go to black, because I think just being one of the bigger piles I have, this is a card I would play. This is a card I would play depending. Like I would want to be in blue if I'm pairing this up.
You need to have
but
those.
I do have Stinging Scorpion and... I have another one in here somewhere.
Yeah, you have the colorless one, the vacuum.
Yeah, I have the vacuum as well.
Yeah, so that's 3/4
to pair with it, which is not terrible. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Probably gonna play this in a very controlling deck. Probably gonna play this in a very controlling deck. Probably gonna play this. Definitely gonna play this.
Yep.
Definitely gonna play this. No. No to the 5 mana 1/2 flyer.
What does it do?
It has downside.
When it's put into a graveyard from play, target opponent puts a card from his or her hand on top of his or her library. Okay, so it makes them get rid of a card.
Yeah, it's a 5 mana 1/2 flyer.
Yeah, it's still not great, but it's interesting.
It's not great is being very kind to that card. I'd probably play this.
Oh yeah, that card's great.
I'd probably play this. Whenever a sliver deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It can't be regenerated. Death Touch.
Yeah, 4 mana 3/3 Death Touch. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm probably playing black, and I might have to play this Chimney Imp, but you know, whatever. We'll live with that. But all of my black cards are like fine. Let's go to red. I don't think this card's very good. This card's fine. This card's fine. This card's really, really good. Is like the reason I'd want to be in red.
Yeah.
This card is... Ugh, this is really good. This is okay. Explosive Welcome deals 5 damage to any target and 3 damage to any other target. Add red. But it costs 8. But, like, I'd probably there.
Yeah.
This is a wall. This is a creature, and this is a creature. Yeah, that's not great. And in terms of splashing, I do have the Stomping Ground, but problem with Stomping Ground is like the best red cards I have are double red, and I don't really want to be splashing a 2-drop.
Yeah.
So
Didn't get any other fixing out of the 2 newer unsets or the mystery booster, because there are some of those. The 2 older unsets don't have fixing.
Yeah, there's not
rares.
There's not a lot. Yeah, green is fine. Like Beast and Show is okay. This card's okay. This card's really good. This card's fine. I don't know how I feel about this card. This card's a sideboard card. This card's okay. This card's pretty good. This card's pretty good. No. And then these. So, yeah, these are very difficult sealed pools, I think. I think I'm gonna have to be, like, just naturally 3 colors. And green is just fine, but I kind of want to... The first deck I want to look at is... I want to look at what an Esper deck would look like. That's the first thing I'm going to look at. Because I think we're in black, so I'm going to lay out the black. Because I think this is doing a bulk of what our deck is going to be doing regardless. Is the black cards. Oh yeah, I would get this.
Oh yeah, also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you want. You might actually need the Manolith.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, just
in terms of artifacts, Implement of Malice is a card I would play in this deck. Probe is a card I would play in this deck, but that would be like at 5. I do want to remind myself to check out Sultai. I think I just have to be in 3 colors, by the way. Oh, I do have a little bit of fixing with the Turbo Bots, I guess. That's not nothing.
Yeah, that's what I refer to as a Manolith.
It's pretty close to nothing, but it's not nothing.
And you have it up with your creatures.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's not a creature.
Yep. It's just a Manolith that makes tickets.
Other cards in here I could play. Probably play the Vacuum. Rock Lobster's like the best static creature I have access to. Maybe play the Mana Screw a little bit.
Okay.
Static Orb. I have no way of tapping it, so it's just a very fair Static Orb. But if I'm very controlling, maybe that'd be fine. Power Conduit does nothing in the deck. It just doesn't do anything.
No charge counter synergy?
No.
What are those upside down cards over there?
There are more black cards.
Okay.
I just haven't. And then I want to put my stickers, my contraptions. I actually might play Contraption Cannon. No, I won't. That's terrible. What am I doing?
Clock of Doom.
Putting all the things aside that need to be put aside.
Yeah, the attractions and the contraptions.
Yeah, so the attractions...
Those are contraptions.
Yeah, the attractions, the contraptions, and the sticker.
Yeah.
Those all need to be put over there.
Which, attraction plus contraption will be a weird way of, like, having to specify those.
This would go... Let's put this over here. This would go here. Ninja, I guess, would go here.
Yeah.
And then this would go here. So just black alone, I'm actually pretty okay with this. We definitely need more, like...
Early.
Yeah, here. But I don't think... yeah, green doesn't do it. But let's... I think I'm base blue-black, for sure. So let's assemble blue-black, and then we'll figure out how many other cards we need to be.
Okay.
So Code of Constraint, I actually think is perfectly fine.
Yep. Was a good Ravnica Allegiance card.
Spell Suck is fine. Merman is fine. Yeah, my curve is ridiculously 2-drop. 3-drop.
Yeah, we might just be playing some slow games.
Yeah, hopefully you don't just like open the nuts. I am gonna play this just because I think I have to.
I just somehow opened 4 Carnivorous Death Parrot out of the 1 pack.
Yeah, that would be not great. So this is what blue-black looks like. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I actually don't need to be in the third color, but this is just so weak. Like it's just not great. Like adding, I think, white or red to this makes my deck more powerful. So I'm probably going to do that. But let's cut from here. Mana Screw can go.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it can.
What does it do?
You pay 1, flip a coin. If you win the flip, you add 2.
Okay.
This is like my only shot of like playing my cards. So I don't think I'm going to cut that. I do think I can cut maybe Static Orb, for example.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll think about more cuts in a second. So I have to decide between adding white for a board wipe, which I think is probably the decision I'm going to make, or I also get this as well, or adding red for either way. I get one way of assembling a contraption added into this, and only one way. I don't think I have any ways of assembling. Oh, right here. So I'd have 2 ways of assembling a contraption either way.
Yep.
But that's kind of like value, right? Like I'm not playing these to... we're definitely not playing Once More with Feeling. That is quad white. We're definitely not doing that. Because it's basically between Wizards of the Coast customer service or Oddly Uneven, and I think I'm gonna play white because it just gives me more tools. Plus, it allows me to play all of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put in the white cards.
And I'm going to quickly look at how cranking works. Oh, okay. So you can have 3 contraptions at a time, and you crank it down as you go along, and then you go back to the start? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You basically go through, like, you start at crank 1, and then on your next turn, you'll go to crank 2, crank whatever contraptions are there, and then on crank 3, you'll crank whatever contraptions are there, so on and so forth. But you don't have to worry about my contraptions in our crank.
Yeah. That jamming device isn't bad. Gives the opponent's whole board -1/-1.
Yeah. It's not horrible. Alright, I definitely think I'm playing Esper. I'm going to cut both these 6 drops. First and foremost, get those out of there. I also think I'm going to cut this Smartass, because I just don't need it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many augments do I have? I have 3, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I have...
Yeah, the 2 up here and the 1 down there.
Yeah, I have Merman, Stinging Scorpion, and Voracious Vacuum. Okay, so I think that's...
Yeah, 1 augment.
I think that's enough to play Ninja. I think 3 is just like the bare minimum. Let's look at our 3 drops, because this is too many.
Yeah, and I would note Ninja would kind of count as a spell since it requires a creature to be able to like change it. It doesn't ever come in by itself.
We can put it down here. How many artifacts are we actually on? I actually don't know if we can reliably do that. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
I think it's
4, 5, 6.
Oh, and then 7 if you keep the augment.
7.
And then...
I think that's it. None of these make 8.
Oh, yeah.
8?
Okay. That's actually pretty good.
It's actually not terrible. We're not gaining life, so I feel like I can cut this 2, 3.
Yeah.
And that's a much more reasonable 3-drop slot. That's a lot more fixed.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards to cut.
Well, I guess like one place to look is like it looks like most of like your colors that are like impacting you are white and black, so maybe cutting some of like the more like color intensive blue cards.
Yeah. I guess we could cut. There's only like, if we cut literally everything that's a double blue, it would be what? This
and that.
And that.
Yeah, which I don't think it's a bad place to start, because what does double header do?
Anything with a 2-word name goes back to its hand.
Okay.
So
Merman, Soul Swindlers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually not that bad.
This would go back.
Yeah.
This would go back.
Actually,
this would go back.
Like
this
it
would
gets
go
like
back,
70%.
This would go back. This would go back.
Wait, does it say opponent or does it just do everything?
I don't understand.
Okay, so everything.
Yeah. So it bounces a bunch of my stuff.
So yeah, that could actually be a real big non-bow if you play it.
Well, ETB effect.
Yeah, but
ETB effect, and I don't believe the stickers go away.
And wait, yeah, this will start with 2 names. It can go up to more.
Yeah. ETB effect. I mean, not a great one, but still. ETB effect, ETB effect, actually. ETB effect. I don't hate cutting spell suck, though. But, I could bring this in if it has targets. Yeah, so if we did that, we just cut literally every double blue card. This looks a lot better. What do I need to cut? 4. This video is going to be extra long, by the way. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like one of the worst removal spells. Let's just cut that.
Yeah. What does Radiant Judgment do?
Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, but it has cycling.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, this one's pretty decent. Probe is only a single blue, but I think it's probably okay. I really can't cut this because, well, I guess I could, just because it comes down at a weird place on the curve.
Yeah.
Why am I playing blue? What would happen?
I will note if you cut blue, you might want to cut the augment stuff, or at least the ninja, because that does put you down to only 2 hosts for that augment.
Yeah, I was just really quickly looking to see if I had a white-black deck, and I don't. Because, yeah, you're right, the ninja gets significantly worse. But what if we just cut the ninja?
Yeah, so what does that put you to?
We're below now, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
14.
Hold on.
And
6, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, so like 1, 2 more cards?
No.
I said 1 or 2 more cards.
Oh.
Sorry, I realized I said 1, 2, which could have been 2 total, definitely, but 1 or 2 is what I meant.
If we're only in 2 colors, this gets a lot better, but I don't think it's...
And you have mana fixing.
I don't think it's that great.
So like you could get a little easier to triple white or quadruple white with the ticket boy.
Yeah, but
I just think it's funny.
I think I just want to play...
I'm always going to vote for funny.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, but with only 14 creatures, I feel like I just need to play another creature.
Yeah.
And it's one of these 6 drops.
Oh.
Or I could play a 3 drop, actually.
That 3/5 is actually not that bad, from what I remember from its
No, it's perfectly fine. It puts a counter on each creature you control when it comes.
Grixis Slave Driver was good in the Modern Masters format it was in.
Yeah, but I don't have any ways of I'm gonna have to hard cast this.
Oh yeah, that's what I was meaning. Is it was honestly fine to hard cast. It's a good set of bodies.
I think I'm gonna play this.
That's my first pick too. Cause
yeah, this is probably gonna be the deck. What white cards am I not playing? These are the white cards I'm not playing. I just like to do this sometimes. Where I just want to look to make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, green is just like not great. To be real with you.
Except for the playtest card, but yeah.
Yeah, but even that's just like fine.
Yeah.
Like oddly uneven is the better than every green card I have. This is pretty good. I wish I had more removal, but I just don't have any access to it.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really. It does look like you'll probably be picking even to survive most of the time because I think you only have 2 odd cost names, which are the Bloodletter and the Grim Dancer.
Oh sure, yeah, I'd have to count.
Yeah, you have everything else is even.
Oh, words. Okay.
Bloodletter and Grim Dancer are odd.
Yeah, the 1. I thought it was letters.
No.
Yeah. All right. I think this is probably going to be my deck. I just want to really quickly check what things I need on the side. I'll need contraptions.
Yep. So you got jamming device.
Is that it? I think I might just need contraptions.
Yeah, I don't think you have any way to start an attraction.
I do. I have 1 way to visit an attraction.
Oh, okay. So
I'll need the attractions.
Yeah.
But I cut all the sticker cards.
Which I guess if you
not true.
If
this, I need this.
Well, do you have any way to apply the sticker? You only have ways to make it. Because you only spin them when you actually have like a way to apply.
Oh right. Yeah. I don't ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because there are some cards that say like put a sticker on it like that don't specify like name, and those are the ones that you can use to spin it.
Yeah, I don't actually have those. So, yeah, I think this is probably my deck. Looking through this one more time. Are there any...
And then notably, if you only have 1 way to make an attraction, you should probably just pick which of these 2 attractions you like more so that you don't have it random.
Yeah.
Because I do believe in Real Limited, where you're opening the whole set, you have to have a like minimum of 3 in your deck or something like that. But because we're coming into this from sealed,
I'm gonna play.
We're being a little more lenient.
And then I think I'm only gonna have 1 attraction as well.
Okay, contraption.
Yeah, because I can only assemble 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you cut the other one.
Yeah, I cut the other one.
Okay, yeah, so just keeping the 2 best
yeah,
ones.
my contraption is definitely gonna be the jamming device, and my attraction is going to be the balloon stand.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, apart from that, there's really nothing else I can play. I don't really have that many counters, so yeah, no, this is gonna be the deck. I'll see you on Friday for the very exciting gameplay.